Hi, if you've got just 5 minutes and if you are needing a little help with some decluttering in your home, you're in the right place. I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. Welcome back to my weekly 5 in 5 series where I share 5 quick tips in just 5 minutes on decluttering, simple living, and also minimalism. So today we're going to have some fun. It's about the gamification of decluttering. So if you're honest, decluttering can actually feel like a chore, something you keep putting off. Piles of stuff keep staring at you, guilt, overwhelm, and maybe even some frustration is setting in. So what if instead it felt like a game that you actually wanted to play? So today I'm going to show you 5 fun challenges that turn decluttering into something fun and exciting with quick wins, small victories, and maybe even a little competition. I'm calling it the gamification of decluttering. So let's get started. So there's the timer game. So before you look at some of a messy drawer and you think, oh, this is going to take forever. And after 10 minutes, you've already cleared out that clutter and you're high-fiving yourself and you're ready to go to the next one. So here's a quick tip. Set a timer for 10 minutes today sometime and declutter one drawer only and stop when the buzzer goes off. So it's kind of fun and it's not a chore. The second tip is the box challenge. So before, you keep walking past the closets that feel stuffed and overwhelming. But after, you have a donation box by your door, you fill it up week by week, and suddenly your closet can breathe again. So a quick tip there is to place an empty box by your door and drop in the unused clothing that you just don't wear, they don't fit, or you just no longer want them. And when it fills up, just bring it to the donation site. A third tip is the reverse hanger trip. So before you say, I wear all of my clothes, but your closet tells a completely different story. So after there is 90 days after your hangers, half of your hangers haven't moved. It makes it pretty crystal clear that there are some things that you could let go. A quick tip here is to flip your hangers backwards today. In 3 months, donate whatever you haven't worn. A fourth tip is Declutter Points. So before, decluttering feels like an endless amount of decisions with no reward at the end of the tunnel. But after, each item you let go of gives you 1 point, and you get to cash in on those points for a fun reward. Could be a facial, a manicure, you name it. And once you've reached a certain number of points, and let's say it's 250, that's when you give yourself the reward. And a quick tip here is create a scoreboard, keep it on your phone, keep it on your refrigerator, 1 point per item, track your total, and maybe you could even meet with your friends. And my last tip, this one I love, it's called Declutter Bingo. So before, decluttering feels kind of lonely, tedious, and it's a big chore. But after, you and a friend compete for bingo with items like duplicate chargers, an old candle. Suddenly, it's no longer lonely, it's actually teamwork. There's laughter and there's also progress. So a quick tip here is to print this new downloadable bingo card that I've created, and each box has 1 item to declutter. First one to shout bingo after they've completed all of those things on the entire card, they're the ones that win. So I hope you have fun with this. The action here is after, the truth is, I should say, decluttering doesn't have to be heavy, it doesn't have to be exhausting or overwhelming. By gamifying it, you flip the script. What used to feel like work now feels like a win, and it's also fun. So here's your challenge. Pick one of these games and play it today. Share before and after photos of your bingo card, your progress with me, and let's make it a fun game. Also, if you do download it, share the video and share the downloadable bingo with one of your friends and challenge each other to who could win first. So, because once you realize that you can have fun while letting go, you're going to wonder why you didn't start sooner. I hope this helps.